So, welcome after the lunch. Thank you, Manju, for that nice introduction. I'm glad you did it very well. Manju, you're not showing your face. Okay, now I can see. Right. So, how has it been? Almost more than 20 days you're here? So, how has your learning been for a couple of weeks here? Good? Huh? Tell me, what are the different topics you learned?
Tenses,
Okay. Pointer unda? Okay, I'm glad you learned a list of topics in grammar, in English communication and all that. So I thought I'll do something different for you. Do you like anything that's different?
Yeah.
What do you like? ఇది యూజ్ చేయొచ్చా? చెల్లేదా? Okay, anyways, now I thought I'll do something different, if you call it different, but something that's a little important for you. So I thought we'll do a little on self-awareness, okay? When you say self-awareness, what is it? What comes to your mind? దానికి బ్యాటరీ అరేంజ్ చేయగలుగుతారా? Yeah, when we say self awareness, what does it mean? Self protection. Somebody is saying self protection. What else? I'll write some of these on the board. Okay, I hope these are working.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, somebody told it is self-protection. What else? Self-confidence, very good. Self-confidence, self-motivation, trust, very good. Belief in oneself or trust, okay. Can we say we trust others but we believe in ourselves, right? So, belief, let us put it this way. What else? Responsibility, very good. Wonderful. Self-respect, okay. What else? Abilities. Okay, you're talking about abilities. Discipline. Somebody is talking about discipline. Very good. Decision making. Maturity. Okay, okay. Okay, no issues. Okay, attitude, right attitude. Huh? Self-love, which is very, very important. Very good. So I will put self-love first. Yeah? Self-love or self-appreciation? Tell. Yeah, no, don't make fun of others.
Thoughts and feelings like those
Thoughts and feelings of oneself. Maker? Maker? I didn't get it. Woman? Human? Yes. Self-thoughts. Self-thoughts. Okay. Self-speaking. Okay, good. Yeah. Yeah. It's working? Okay, listen. I'm glad you gave so many answers. Okay. Now, self-awareness, why are we doing it? Is for all these reasons. What are the reasons we said? Self-awareness is also about loving oneself. Is it important to love ourselves?
Yes.
Very, very important. Only when we love ourselves, we will have confidence about ourselves, isn't it? We will feel a little strengthened. We will feel powerful. And we start taking care of ourselves, isn't it? Self-love is important. Self-protection is important. We need to protect ourselves, right? What else? Self-awareness also builds self-confidence. Okay? Self-motivation, of course, it builds our motivation. It builds belief in ourselves more, or confidence, as we said. And then we will learn to be more independent or self-reliant. Okay? And then we will learn to respect ourselves. Okay? And we talked about developing our abilities, gaining some kind of being disciplined. We will learn decision making. We will learn what else? We will gain maturity over a period of time and all of that. But the question is, how many of us know ourselves a lot? Or how many of us have done a thorough analysis about ourselves? Did we do a thorough analysis of ourselves? Thoroughly you know yourself 100%?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes? Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes? Okay, tell me, speak for 1 minute about yourself. Can you?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, speak.
Up to 1 minute.
Speak whatever you can.
So, good afternoon, everyone. Myself, Rahul.
Turn that side.
My name is Rahul. So, I am from Mahagaon, district, Hyderabad. So, I am from GDC Government Degree College Science at Hyderabad. And I am by BZCS, BSc BZCS student, Botany Social Computer Science. So, I came here for our ELTC program, which was conducted by the Governor of Telangana. And we are learned here many things. So, and also I am a self-respected and self-motivated. Please, my strength is become a motivational speaker and also an author. So I will motivate every and each person. So coming to my again, I don't have any kind of weakness. So coming to my goals, short-term goal is become. I have some habits like good habits to helping others, and everyone should be going to this path, good path. So I love to help each and everyone. So some people were get into in help, or some people will be neglect that. So I don't care about others saying about me. So coming to my short-term goal is to become Osmania University campus in 2025 is IFLU University also like a seat in the 2025, and my long-term goal is to become a professor of this Osmania University in future. Thank you.
What's your name?
Rahul Rathod.
Very good. Rahul Rathod, very, very confidently spoken. Very good. Now, anybody else who wants to take a turn? Girl said, I know myself very well. Do you want to? You're always. Anybody, come. You want to speak? Come. Wait. Quickly. Speak.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Maithry. I am from Hyderabad district. I am studying degree first year, BSc BJCS. My hobbies are dancing and playing badminton. And I will take anything also in positive way. And madam, I want one స్టైలిష్గా ఉంటారు అంటే ఏమంటారు స్టైలిష్గా ఉంటారు
I want to be fashionable.
I want to be like fashion and stylish.
Okay, very nice. Thank you so much. She wants to be fashionable and stylish. Very good. Okay, you also want to speak? Okay, come quickly without losing much time.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Rajendra. I am from Day-20. Extended degree. Become stay first year. First of all,
Speak.
thank you for giving me this opportunity, ma'am.
Speak.
Introduce myself. My hobbies are playing cricket and watching cricket and online games. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, thank you. Wait, ma. Wait. Okay, thank you for introducing yourselves and talking about yourselves. I like your confidence. Very good. Maintain that confidence all the way through. Okay?
One word is forgot, madam. Stronger, madam.
Huh? Strong. Okay, it makes you strong. Definitely. Okay? It makes you powerful. No, see. If you're going to listen, it will be helpful for you. You're talking amongst yourselves more. Okay? Now, self-awareness is something very, very important. We feel that we know ourselves a lot. Even till date, after maybe I'm nearing 50 now, I perhaps don't know myself much. I know myself, okay? What I know about myself may be some percentage of my personality, but I will say that I may not know myself fully. Are you able to understand? After, more than 25 years of teaching experience, after, attaining degrees and other qualifications and all that, and different experiences of life, still I feel that there is a lot I have to know about myself. Okay? When do we know about ourselves more? When do we gain, okay, I can do this. Okay, I can do that. When do we get to understand that, okay, whatever you have spoken, I mean, that was to a great extent Rathod spoke well. But I think there is a lot that you still can talk about yourself, or there is still a lot that you have to delve into your potential to know about yourself. Are you able to understand? Self-awareness is something about knowing the inner self and the external self. Inner self is more important. That inner self you will know only when you connect with your thoughts, with your emotions, with your feelings, with all of that, and then only understand, okay, in this context I am happy. Okay, this occasion gives me sadness. Okay, this is something that will trigger my positive emotions. So that is an emotional connect that we get. What is external awareness? I want to do this, I want to do that, I want to get a degree, I want to become a professor, I want to do this and that. That is external awareness. I love this subject. All that is external awareness. Okay? So together, internal awareness and external awareness, if we have, that will make us a very good or a better individual, and that will help us face life's challenges or life situations more confidently. Okay? So let us see what we have in our self-awareness program today. So what is self-awareness? As I said, monitoring our inner world, temporary state of self-consciousness, difference between how we see ourselves and how others perceive us. What is monitoring our inner world? Today you are sad. Today, suppose I say you started your day, you were sad, you don't know what happened, why, you are not able to identify what is the reason. Okay, sometimes we have this feeling, sometimes you are angry, you are cranky. Others will ask you, why are you angry today like this? Why are you behaving like this? Okay, you don't know the reason. Sometimes you know the reason, sometimes you don't know the reason. Okay, that is what we have to find out. Monitor our inner world. What is causing me sad? What is giving me pain? What is giving me happiness? What is triggering my anger? Okay, that you have to understand. Temporary state of self-consciousness. Monitoring meaning examine, self-examine, analyze. For example, today you had an argument with your mother for a small thing. Okay? Yeah. So you have an argument with your parent today. Okay? Wait, I'm teaching, no? One after the other, listen. Okay? So what happens is, after you come to college and then you realize that, I should not have spoken to my mother like that. So then you try to examine, why did I behave like that? Because my mood was not good last night. I did not get good marks. That's why I carried that pressure. That's why I behaved with my parent like that. These are common things, no? Yes or no? So, instead of saying, why did I do like that? What should I do to overcome my anger? Are you able to understand? You not getting good marks is not your mother's problem or your parents' problem. It is your problem. You should deal with it. If you are, sending negative energy, negative emotion, spreading anger, what will happen? Your mother will get angry. What will she do? She will spread that anger. She will either show it at the servant, or she will show it at your father, or she will show it at your brother or sister and all that. So what is happening? Like positive energy, how it is contagious. We say diseases are contagious. Like that, negative energy also can be contagious. Okay, are you able to understand? Instead of reacting in a wrong way, in an angry way, we monitor ourselves. That same night when you got bad marks, you will say, okay, now this is because of my problem, because of me, I did not get the best marks. So what should I do? I will work harder and attempt next time and get a better result. I will not show anger on anybody. Okay? So next morning you should not get into an argument with anybody. That is what is meant by monitoring self, inner self. Clear? I just gave you one situation. There are many situations in life that we face. Now next, temporary state of self-consciousness. What is self-consciousness? Temporary state of self-consciousness. Just now your friend did not say hello after you said hello. And then immediately you will react. Why you did not tell me hello? What is wrong with you? It's not ego. It's not ego. It is you feel a little discomfort. You don't like that kind of response. And you react to that situation in a negative way only. Okay? Instead, you should understand, okay, she did not answer, it's okay. She might have some problem. Just leave it like that. Next, difference between how we see ourselves and how others perceive us. How we see ourselves is very, very important. Image and identity. Image and identity. What is the image that I am creating about myself? What is that image? Now here, all of you have been in this university for 30 days, okay? Now, based on your behavior, your performance, your attitude and all that, what do you say? An image is formed. An image is formed. So and so, for example, Uma. Uma is like this. She's a hardworking girl. She speaks well. She is confident. She studies well. That is the image you get based on how you behave. You need not write an exam. Before you write the exam only, we will be able to understand what kind of a person you are. Right? So, and how others perceive us. Now, the way we carry ourselves, so how did we get that image? How did we get that image? How did we get that image? By way of your behavior, your talking, your discipline, your performance, everything. Based on your body language, everything will add to your identity. Are you able to follow? Creating a decent identity, creating a decent, image is highly, highly important in life. Not just at workplace or college or anything, in family also, amongst relatives also. They should say, okay, Bhaskar is a very decent boy. Okay, that is a kind of image you can get based on how you present yourself in society. Are you able to understand? So here we are talking about reading, talking, how you walk, what is body language at home, what are they monitoring you? Does your mother check your body language, your communications? Then what is being monitored there? Your relatives, how are they monitoring you? Your actions, your speaking, your behavior. Their analysis is also similar only. You don't have to write an exam for them. But how you behave, what responsibilities you are taking, it will create an image about you. Are you able to understand? So that image we have to be very careful to, what do you say? What is inner self-awareness? Your values, your passions, your aspirations, fit with your environment, thoughts, feelings, behavior, strengths, weakness, and its impact on others. Do you have any questions on those words? Do you have any questions on any of those words? Thoughts, feelings, aspirations. What are aspirations? What you dream, what you want to dream to become. Aim. Fit with our environment. What is fitting with our environment? Adjustment to your environment. What is impact on others? What you do, what feelings, behavior, everything will have a impact on others. What is impact?
Impact,
Effect. So all that is self-awareness.
Ma'am, what is external? External.
External self-awareness. I want to eat biryani now. I want to buy a car.
What kind like?
What kind of materialistic? So what are the benefits of self-awareness? If we are fully aware of ourselves, what are the benefits? All that what you said is here. All that what you said is here. What does it make you? If you know yourself very well, okay, you will be confident, you will be able to make decisions properly, okay, you will learn, you will have stronger relationships, you will be effective communicators, you will be less likely to cheat, steal, unethical, you will be more productive, and you will have personal and social control. What is personal and social control?
To control ourselves. From society, we are.
From society, for example, they say there is some dharna, come let us join.
Yes.
You also join.
Just aware from that thing.
Personal control. I thought I will not eat junk food.
To control that.
Personal control. I will not eat. Strong relationships. Today relationships are very weak. Very weak. Why are relationships weak?
Understanding is not.
Why are relationships weak?
There is no
Why are relationships weak?
trusting is the most important.
There is no trust. Okay. What else? There is no compromise.
No self-respect.
There is no patience. Why? From where are we getting these wrong qualities?
From relatives, from mobile, internet.
Major. Where is that? Major culprit is your mobile phone, your social media, spending more and more time on that. Now see, why are relationships getting weaker and weaker? Today, earlier we used to live in joint families. We used to live in joint families. So when we used to live in, you live in districts, you live in smaller spaces, so you have, what do you say? Connect with people around you, families, right? You come to urban societies more, what happens? We are living more in nuclear families. We don't have connection with one another, with family members, with relatives. Okay? Mother and father also they are going to work. Child is alone, does not have anybody. So what will the child do?
He plays the mobile.
Plays with mobile, has internet at home, watches some nonsense. Okay? So there are more things around us to destroy us. Are you able to understand?
Yes, ma'am.
So that is why we don't value relationships. So if somebody comes and tells you are wrong, don't do like this, don't do like that, that child will never accept. Because that child does not have the habit of listening to others.
Just a listen.
Because parents don't have time. Are you able to understand?
Yes, ma'am.
So once we are aware of ourselves, we will gain definitely all these benefits. Any doubts in all of these? Are you perfect in these? If we are not aware of ourselves, what will happen? There might be stress. We are not aware of ourselves. So what happens if we are not aware of ourselves? I'm scared. You become scared. You're afraid. You're not confident. You have a very low self-esteem. What is low self-esteem? First listen, then you can copy. What is having very poor self-esteem? You don't value yourself. You feel very, very inferior. You think that I cannot do anything. I'm a useless fellow. I cannot do anything. I cannot talk. I cannot do this work. I cannot do that work. So all that will happen if you're not fully aware of yourself. Okay? What else? You get into depression. You might go into depression when you're not, suppose you don't know what to do after this. If you're unaware of what to do after this, your friends have decided where to go and what to do. But because you are unaware, you waste your time, okay? You don't make right decisions. You do the wrong course. That will lead to stress, depression, lack of satisfaction. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Next, no self-control, and then suppressive behavior. Your behavior is suppressed. You don't like to talk boldly amongst people. Are you able to understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay?
Yes, ma'am. Okay, ma'am.
Experience and power hinder self-awareness. You do not always learn from experience. What did I tell you? I might be very experienced, but sometimes I may not learn certain things. I may not be good at everything. Yeah, right? Overconfidence. Because I'm a leader, I'm overconfident. I don't listen to anybody. You cannot be like that. Okay? So what are you doing? You are not doing an accurate self-assessment.
How can you differentiate confident and overconfident?
Confidence comes with, what do you say, an ability to do something. And that ability to do something, you express it properly. You claim that you know something. That is confidence. What is overconfidence?
Overconfidence,
You're overdoing something.
multi-talented.
You think that you know everything under the sky. That is being overconfident.
Thinking anything is possible.
What did I tell when I began the session? I said even I don't know everything under the sky. I'm not fully aware of everything around me. Are you understanding?
Yes, ma'am.
We are all learners as human beings. So what happens if you are not fully aware of yourself? Your feedback suffers. What is feedback? What is feedback?
The message from learning.
The message that you get from learning something. Status as a barrier. Somebody is very rich, very, high class person. That can be a barrier for somebody to not be fully aware of himself or herself. Are you able to understand?
Yes, ma'am.
For example, a hero. He thinks that he can do everything. They think that they can do anything. That is overconfidence. That is overconfidence. Okay, you gave Allu Arjun's example. I can't say anything.
Yes, ma'am. Allah.
They feel that they are demigods. They are gods. So they can do anything in public. That is overconfidence. So status, age does not mean that they know everything about themselves. Every human being has weaknesses and strengths. Don't say I don't have any weakness. We are all human beings. Big or small weakness, but we have weakness. Okay? If you say I don't have anything, that itself is a weakness. That itself is a weakness. Suppose I say I don't have any weakness. Weakness, as I told you, it can be big or small. Suppose I'm lazy, that also is a weakness. I don't get up early, that also is a weakness. No person is, Raymond man. Perfect in all. That advertisement used to come, no? Raymond. The complete man. Nobody is a complete man or complete woman. We all have weaknesses. Right?
Yes, ma'am.
Introspection always does not improve self-awareness. Problem is with the question why. Why did this happen to me? Why? నాకే ఎందుకు ఇట్లా జరిగింది? నేనేం చేశాను? అందరూ మా ఫ్యామిలీనే టార్గెట్ చేస్తున్నారు ఎందుకు? అందరు నా గురించే మాట్లాడుకుంటున్నారు. అందరు నన్నే ఏలు ఎత్తి చూపిస్తున్నారు. These are, what are these? Negative mindset that will affect us in a negative way. Instead of asking the question why, what should we ask? Yeah, listen carefully. Instead of asking the question why, ask the question what. What should I do so that people don't blame me? What should I do? Why did I fail? Everybody passed. What should I do? There are students who say that he copied from me, he passed and I failed. This is a very common statement people make. He copied from me, I showed him everything, he passed and I failed. Who asked you to show? Maybe God has given you that punishment. So instead of saying why, ask the question what. If you answer the question to what, most of our problems would be solved. Next, how confident we are in thinking that we are right. Okay? ఇంకో పీపీటీ కూడా ఉండాలి. Where is the other PPT? I sent 2 PPTs. Communication styles.
Communication styles. Communication skills is.
No, not that. Two communication styles. Now you understood what is self-awareness.
And the benefits of self-awareness.
So from now onwards you will
Be self-awareness.
learn to connect with yourself properly to have better communication with the outside world. This is all about connecting with ourselves more. Only when you connect with yourself more, you will connect with the outside world better. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Now next is communication styles that I am going to talk about. Now there are different styles of communication. Okay? Now, somebody said something? Assertive. Who told you? She taught you that? Aggressive, assertive? Okay. So now can I? Okay, listen. Okay, No. Did you do any questionnaire on that? Did you do any questionnaire on that? Can I see? Can I see that? Questionnaire. Okay, this is different. Why do you people talk so much? Pass. Give one and pass on. Pass.
Each one paper.
Take that.
What is politics?
I'll tell you. What is, I will, Listen to me, no? Listen, no? Now we have different styles of communication. Come down, sit here, it's okay, come. Without the PPT I'll do. Come. Listen, we have different styles of communication. What are the different styles of communication? We have
Language, body language,
assertive, aggressive, passive, and passive aggressive. Okay, now listen. What is aggressive? Listen, ma. What is aggressive style of communication?
Talking with angry facial expressions.
What is aggressive style of communication? Being angry. Being angry. Okay?
Replying rudely.
Replying rudely.
We have very
Yes, behave in a very angry manner. Okay, that is aggressive. Suppose your name was Uma, right? What's your name?
Salome ma'am.
Salome. Suppose I say, Salome, go get some a bottle of water for me. She will say, no, why should I go? Every time I only should go. All the faculty are giving work to me only. If she says like that, what is that communication style? It becomes aggressive. Okay? Are you able to understand? Aggressive. Suppose Salome has a hurt in her leg. She has a hurt in her leg. Right? I told her to go get water. She said things, Amma, if I don't go, she will get angry. What is that? So she will quietly go and get. What is that? Passive. Passive. Okay, that is passive. Third style, she has a hurt. If she goes out, she knows that, she will hurt herself more. She may not be able to walk also tomorrow. So what will she say? She will get up. If she has to be assertive, what should you do?
I will suffer.
No. If you have to be assertive, what will you do? You will explain your condition and nicely say no. What will you say? Ma'am, I am so sorry. I would have definitely got the water, but I fell. My leg is hurting badly. If I go, I'll hurt myself more. Can I ask my friend to get that for me? That is assertive. Are you able to understand? Next style is, she will tell, she will listen, she will go like that. Okay? But then after going out, she will tell her friend, this madam, no, every time she'll tell me only. That is passive aggressive. What is passive aggressive? In the front you will say okay, but at the back you are? At the back you are expressing anger. So did you understand? I gave you a small situation and 4 different ways of communicating. Aggressive style, passive aggressive, assertive. What is the best style of communication? Assertive style is the best style of communication. Okay, now do that questionnaire, read the instructions and give the points accordingly. Parvaledu, you don't open the, I am doing it without the PPT. Close it, no, close it. Did you open that? Did you open?
Yeah.
Did you get the file here?
I have PPT in my WhatsApp, just connecting.
Connect it, then get it if it is there.
Yeah.
No, why does it take so many times?
Because the network is not supporting, ma'am.
Okay, listen. The sentences have not come out properly in the print, I think. So I will read for you. You, according to that, you put your marks, okay? So the first one is, I express my opinions in an honest and appropriate manner. You do whatever you points you do. But be fair. Don't, just do for the sake of impressing me. Okay? I can get angry and let this show. I can get angry and let this show. Means you show your anger. I find it difficult to say no. I find difficult to say no. Next one.
Fourth one, ma'am. Fourth one.
If I do not agree
Task, ma'am. ये task.
with a task that I have been given, I find a way of dragging my feet on it. If I find a task, if I do not agree with a task that I have been given, I find a way of dragging my feet on it. Dragging my feet on it means I keep, doing it very lazily, not interested, not in an interesting way. Did you understand? If you don't agree with a task that has been given to you, you keep dragging. You are doing it with no interest. Ardhamainda?
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
I feel comfortable in asking for help from someone if they know more than me. You ask for help from someone if you think that they know more than you. వేరే వాళ్ళ దగ్గర హెల్ప్ తీసుకోవడం. Yeah. Do slide show. Did you understand? Next is
I feel guilty if I leave on time for a
I feel guilty if I leave on time for a valid reason and other people are still working. I feel guilty if I leave on time for a valid reason and other people are still working. If you finish your work early, to go, suppose 4:15 your work is over, but you want to go but you cannot go, but you feel guilty because others are still doing it. Do you do that or you simply go? If you go, give full marks. If you don't go, whatever marks you want to. I can be sarcastic. You know what is sarcastic, no? I think my way of doing things is better than other people's. నేను చేసేదే కరెక్ట్ అని అనుకోవడం. నేను చేసే పద్ధతి, నేను చేసే పనే కరెక్ట్ అని అనుకోవడం. If someone takes advantage of me, I find a way of evening the score. అంటే ఎవరన్నా అడ్వాంటేజ్ తీసుకోవడం అంటే లీనియన్స్ తీసుకోవడం. లీనియన్స్ తీసుకోవడం కాదు, మీ పైన అడ్వాంటేజ్ తీసుకోవడం, మిమ్మల్ని వాడుకోవడము, అట్లాంటి అడ్వాంటేజ్ తీసుకోవడం. ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్, యువర్ ఫ్రెండ్ టేక్స్ యువర్ నోట్స్ అగైన్ అండ్ అగైన్, కానీ రిటర్న్లో మీకు అతని ద్వారా ఏం ఉపయోగం లేదు. సో హీ ఈస్ టేకింగ్ అడ్వాంటేజ్ ఆఫ్ యూ. సో యూ వాంట్ టు గివ్ టిట్ ఫర్ టాట్. టిట్ ఫర్ టాట్ ఇవ్వడం అంటే రివెంజ్ లాగా తీసుకోవడం. అలా చేస్తారా లేదంటే వదులుతారా? I feel I have a right to say no to other people's requests and to negotiate a compromise. I feel I have a right to say no to other people's requests and negotiate a compromise. వేరే వాళ్ళు ఏదైనా రిక్వెస్ట్ చేస్తే నాకు రైట్ ఉంది నో అని చెప్పడానికి అండ్ నెగోషియేట్ చేయడం. వాళ్ళతో నెగోషియేట్ చేయడం అంటే ఆర్గ్యుమెంట్ కాదు, అవాయిడ్ చేయడం కాదు, అంటే ఇలా కాకుండా ఇంకోలాగా చేయొచ్చా అనేది నెగోసియేషన్. వేరే పద్ధతిలో చేయడం కానీ అలాంటిది. ఒక కాంప్రమైజ్కి రావడము, ఇట్లా కాకుండా ఇలా చేయొచ్చా అనేది. If I am in a Large meeting, I find I do not speak up. If I'm in a large meeting, I don't open my mouth. Adi. You understood, right? I like to be in control of a situation. లేదు అంటే ఒక గొడవ జరుగుతుంది ఇంటి పక్కన, అందులో దూరిపోవడము. లేదు నాకెందుకు, నాకు సంబంధం లేదు అని దూరంగా ఉండడం. సో ఆప్షన్ ఇస్ యోర్స్. సో ఇట్ ఈస్ అప్ టు యూ. I stare people down. I stare people down ante no, you disrespect people. వాడేంటి ఇట్లా ఉన్నాడు అంటే you don't what do you say, judging people.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, always looking at people in the negative context, in a negative way. I make good eye contact with other people.
Yes, ma'am. Absolutely, ma'am. Absolutely.
Listen, if I am unsure about a task that I have been given, I find it uncomfortable to ask for help.
Yes, ma'am. Of course.
If you are given a task, you don't know doing it, but you don't want to ask others because you are uncomfortable. వాళ్ళు ఏమనుకుంటారు అలాగా. I talk about other people behind their backs.
No, ma'am. There is no choice.
I talk about other people behind their backs. When I have to deal with someone in authority, I find it difficult to look at them directly in the eye. Suppose you are talking with a professor, with a boss, with a superior, you don't have eye-to-eye contact. When you are talking to higher authority, you don't have eye-to-eye contact. అలా చేస్తారా లేదా? చేస్తే so give points whatever you want to. Rather than confronting someone about an issue, I would rather give them the cold shoulder or drop hints to other people that I am not happy. 18th, I am a good listener and equally other people listen to what I have to say.
Yes, ma'am.
What is 19th one? Confronting an issue ante
Someone about
oka problem ni ఎదుర్కొనే బదులు
an issue.
I would rather give them a cold shoulder or drop hints to other people. మీకు సంబంధం లేదు, మీకు నచ్చలేదు అనేది మీరు సిగ్నల్స్ పంపిస్తారు మీ బిహేవియర్ వల్ల, మీ బిహేవియర్తో. డిడ్ యూ అండర్స్టాండ్? ఒక ఇష్యూని, ఒక ప్రాబ్లమ్ని డైరెక్ట్గా ఫేస్ చేయడం కాకుండా అది మీకు నచ్చకుండా ఉంటే మీరు డైరెక్ట్గా మాట్లాడకుండా మీరు ఆ సిచ్యువేషన్ నుంచి తప్పించుకుంటారు. మీరు హింట్స్ ఇస్తారు. మీకు నచ్చలేదు, ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ మీ ఇంట్లో ఫ్యామిలీ గొడవ నడుస్తుంది, మీకు యువర్ పేరెంట్స్ అండ్ యువర్ ఫ్యామిలీ రిలేటివ్స్. యాక్చువల్గా మీరు కూడా కూర్చొని మాట్లాడాలి, కానీ మీకు నచ్చలేదు అది. మీరు అక్కడ నుంచి లేచిపోవడమో, లేదంటే వాళ్ళు మాట్లాడేది మీ ఫ్యామిలీ వాళ్ళు మాట్లాడేది మీకు నచ్చకపోవడం, అక్కడ నుంచి వేరే టాపిక్ మార్చడమో అట్లాంటివి చేయడం. లాస్ట్, ఐఎమ్ నాట్ అఫ్రేడ్ టు బీ డైరెక్ట్ విత్ సమ్వన్ ఈవెన్ ఇఫ్ దే థింక్ ఐఎమ్ బీయింగ్ రూడ్. I am not afraid to be direct with someone ఈవెన్ ఇఫ్ దే థింక్ ఐఎమ్ బీయింగ్ రూడ్. ఇప్పుడే ఒక చెప్పాను మీకు, మీ ఫ్యామిలీ మెంబర్స్, వేరే ఫ్యామిలీ మెంబర్స్కి ఏదో ఆర్గ్యుమెంట్ జరుగుతుంది. ఓకే, మీరు మాట్లాడేది కరెక్ట్ అయితే మీరు కూర్చొని మాట్లాడతారు, లేదంటే ఆ ముందు క్వశ్చన్ ఏమో అది. ఇప్పుడేంటి, ఐఎమ్ నాట్ అఫ్రేడ్ టు బీ డైరెక్ట్గా మాట్లాడడం అనేది మీరు చేస్తారు. వేరే వాళ్ళు మీరు రూడ్గా ఉంటున్నారు అని అనుకుంటే కూడా ఇట్ ఈస్ ఓకే. I am a good listener and equally others listen to whatever I have to say. మీరు వింటారు, వేరే వాళ్ళది, వేరే వాళ్ళది కూడా.
కూడా వేరే వాళ్ళు వింటారని మీకుందా? ఎస్ అయితే ఎస్.
Yeah, now you do the assessment. Did you do the marks? Now how are you doing the assessment? See, you put all the points in the questions. How many did you put? For question number 1, how many marks you get?
4 marks.
So like that you put for all the questions. And then do the total, column wise total you do. Did you understand? You didn't give marks still.
I stay people down.
Others.
You look down upon people. తక్కువగా చూడడం. Okay, you can do that. Here, listen. I explained to you everything. What you will do is, you go back home. Okay, when you go back to the hostel, sit calmly and then do the assessment. So what you have to do, you have to give points for each of the questions that you have written and then total up the columns. All the points you total up column wise. Based on that, you should put there. Do that after you go home, I said. Okay. See here. Communication styles, we said. What is aggressive? What is aggressive? Pay attention, all of you. Read that.
Is a style in which individuals express their feelings and opinions and advocate for their needs in a way that furthers
Next you slide. Next you read. Aggressive communicators are verbally. Here I want everyone to listen now. Don't do that. Don't work on that worksheet. Stop and listen. So aggressive people are more abusive, physically, verbally, emotionally abusive. So what do they do?
try to dominate others,
They dominate, humiliate others, insult, criticize, impulsive. They interrupt frequently. Use statements ante you are wrong, you are only wrong. Everything happened because of you. They are close-minded. Who are close-minded people? Who are close-minded people? They don't want to listen to reasons. They don't want to listen to others. They think what they are telling only is correct.
does aggressive style.
I am superior.
Here, listen. She's reading.
Be quiet. I am superior and right, and you are inferior and wrong. I loud, bossy and pushy. I can dominate and intimidated you. I am never wrong. You are not worth anything. It also your fault.
It's all your fault.
Achieve goals.
Achieve goals at others' expense. అంటే నాకు కావాల్సింది నేను ఎలాగైనా సాధిస్తాను. ఓకే. Domineering, bullying, patronizing, condescending means insulting others. Sarcastic.
Does not ever think they are wrong. Movies into people's face overpower. Jumps on others, pushes people around.
Know it all attitude.
What is know it all attitude? I know everything.
Doesn't show appreciation.
Mind says fingers from pointing, critical,
Glares, piercing eye contact, angry eye contact,
overbearing posture.
speaks loudly. You imagine how an angry person is, right? Passive style.
They allow grievance and annoyance to abound.
They are passive. They are not confident to express their feelings or emotions or thoughts. Okay. They are soft spoken. They don't have a good self-esteem. They don't identify themselves as they are capable. Okay. They don't trust themselves.
Does not get what he or she wants. Others I am unable to stand up and
Does not stand up for his or her own rights. Don't even know what rights are.
I get stepped on my
What is I get stepped on by everyone? అందరు నా మీద తొక్కేస్తున్నారు.
I am weak and can't take care of myself. People never consider my feelings. Don't listen. It gives me freedom. Smiles and nods are nothing.
So these are some of the non-verbal. Sometimes through body language you can understand a person whether he or she is passive, aggressive. Okay. Now what is passive aggressive style? No. Outside you are passive, but then you do back bitching. Yes. Mutter to themselves. There is inner dialogue happening. You say, yes boss, I will do it. But inside you will have a dialogue. Why are you telling me all this work? Okay, that is passive aggressive.
Have difficulty acknowledging their anger. Use
I am weak and resentful. So I sabotage, frustrate and disrupt. You are spreading negative emotion more.
I am powerless to deal with you so
I will appear cooperative but I am not. What is the time? Is it time for you?
just 6 minutes are left.
What is phonetics? I'll tell you. Nobody taught you phonetics till now.
Phonetics is
Ma'am,
Phonetics like
Then
completed
but she
I can't teach you phonetics now. It is one full class.
This is only for self-awareness and self.
Till what time is your class? 4:15, no? Why are you all so restless then? Why are you all so restless? You had mutton biryani?
Cut rice, ma'am. Sleepy food and
Okay.
everybody sleepy food.
Mutton. The energy of mutton.
Okay, passive aggressive style behavior. How is the behavior?
Tend to mutter.
Tend to mutter under their breath. Okay, I told you internal dialogue happening. They never confront directly. What is don't confront directly means?
Directly converse.
They will not talk openly anything. They express their anger by subtly undermining the object of their resentments. They don't like something, they will not say openly. They smile at you while setting stupid traps all around you. In the front they'll smile, but at the back they will trap.
Oscar level performance.
May show conflicting body language. What is this conflicting body language? Girls, conflicting body language means?
always look like he's serious and
No. What is conflicting body language?
strong personality.
Sometimes, listen. When you at home, when you are, today you don't want to go to college.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay? I don't know how many of you do this at home. So you tell your mother, I am not well. You are not well. She will say, I am not, you will say, I am not well. If you listen, I will talk. Otherwise, I will stop talking. You will say, I am not well. Okay? Who is the first person that will understand that you are not well? Why? Okay, background she will understand. This fellow nicely he ate and slept and he does not want to go to college and all that she will understand. But in any other context also, when you are lying, the first person to understand you is your mother. Why? Because she knows everything. Because your speech and your body language is not matching. ఒక్కొక్కసారి మీ కళ్ళలో చూస్తే తెలిసిపోతుంది. ఎందుకు తెలిసిపోతుంది? మాటలకి బాడీ లాంగ్వేజ్కి కనెక్టివిటీ ఉండదు, సింక్ ఉండదు.
If a person is suffering with anything, then without his saying, we can know about it.
Yes, you need not speak much. Sometimes your father will believe you, maybe, I don't know, in every household it is different. Maybe your father will believe you, but your mother, she will catch you. Because she knows you, she sees you in the eye. Then she will understand this fellow is lying.
Why are you lying?
Okay, so what happens? This is conflicting body language. What is conflicting body language? Mismatch between the verbal communication and the non-verbal communication. This happens in all situations. When we speak something, our body language should go in sync with it.
Different.
Our body language should go in sync with it. For example, now what is the posture I am standing? Am I standing straight and holding the mic like this and giving a speech to you?
No.
What am I trying to do?
You are trying to teach something.
Tell me, what is my body language throughout this 1 hour session? What did I do? What did I do? They asked me to stand there. Did I stand there?
No.
What did I do?
You were walking here and there and
I was walking amongst you. What else did I do?
body language is moving.
Moving, handshake, building eye contact, looking this side, looking that side, interacting with more people.
Trying to communicate
Yes,
every person.
I'm looking at everyone. Yes, when I have to question you, my eyebrows raise. Yes, when I'm happy with your answers, I smile. So what is happening? There is sync of the verbal and non-verbal communication, which comes with consciously or subconsciously?
Consciously.
I am not doing anything consciously. Am I doing consciously?
Yes.
I am not doing consciously, no. ఇప్పుడు ఇట్లా అనుకుంటానా సరే ఇప్పుడు నేను రాంగ్ ఇలా అనాలి అనేది ఇట్లా అనుకుంటానా
Chain and body language.
ఇట్ కమ్స్ సబ్కాన్షియస్లీ ఆర్ యూ ఏబుల్ టు అండర్స్టాండ్ వాట్ హ్యాపెన్స్ ఇట్ కమ్స్ సబ్కాన్షియస్లీ బికాస్ ఆఫ్ ప్రాక్టీస్ experience, okay, and to make it more effective. Now pay attention to my speech also. What am I doing? Some sentences I'm running fast. Some sentences, what am I doing?
Explaining.
Pausing and uttering every word prominently. Now what did I do? I did the same thing, no? What did I do? I did the same thing. I spoke every word prominently. అంటే మన స్పీచ్ వేరియేషన్స్ కూడా ఇంపార్టెంట్ కమ్యూనికేషన్ ఇఫెక్టివ్గా ఉండేదానికి. Are you able to understand?
Yes.
You do it at home, that's okay. But tomorrow when you work also, or when you are in a formal setup, you should be a little conscious about all these, what do you say, verbal and non-verbal cues. We call them verbal and non-verbal cues. In the entire process of communication, only 33% adds to verbal part. Are you able to understand? 65, more than 65% adds to non-verbal part. Body language and intonation. What is intonation? How we speak. Is that clear?
Yes.
If it's a question, how we speak. If it's an answer, how we speak. If it's a doubt, how we speak.
There are different.
That is also part of non-verbal communication. Now what is assertive style? What is happening? Individuals clearly state their opinions and feelings and firmly advocate for their rights and needs without violating the rights of others.
Ma'am, let's take it back.
Which one?
That picture. Assertive communication is more
They will tell, assertive people tell their wants clearly.
and appropriately.
They show respect for others and listen well without Interrupting.
Without interrupting.
No distraction.
We are equally.
So one of you read this.
Yes, ma'am.
Read.
We are equally
Entitled.
to express ourselves respectfully. I am confident about who I am. I realize I have choices in my life and I consider my options. I speak clearly, honestly, and to the point. I place a high priority on having my rights respected. I am responsible for getting my needs met respectfully.
I respect the rights of others.
Effective listener, have your good eye contact. Have your good eye contact. Speaking a calm and clear tone of voice. Have your relaxed body posture. Open natural gestures. Attentive, interested facial expressions. Vocal volume appropriate, expressive. Appropriate rate of speech.
Did you understand all of those?
Yes, ma'am.
Any doubts in any of the slides? Yeah.
Operate from choice, action oriented,
Action oriented.
in their expression, where there's non-judgmental, trust self and others, confident, self-aware, open, flexible,
Versatile.
behavior,
Who is a versatile person?
rather than labeling it, know what is needed and develops a plan to get it.
Did you understand all the points? Tell me, which one did you not understand? You should ask me, no then?
Ma'am, she is reading. We are waiting up to complete the
Versatile is talented, skillful.
open, flexible, versatile.
Open. What is? You people are talking a lot. I will explain all if you listen.
Yes, ma'am.
Many are talking.
Be quiet, madam,
Listen. Okay. Operates from choice. Okay.
Yes.
Consider the different options they have and they will make the right choice.
Yes, ma'am.
Assertive people. Okay. Next, action oriented. They are people who will not always keep thinking that I will do that, I will do this. It is not only in thought, they will do it. Action oriented. Realistic in their realistic. What is being realistic? They are not impractical people. Okay? They are realistic. Fair and just. Fair and just means being correct. Fair judgment. Okay? Being honest. All of that. Non-judgmental.
Non-judging.
They do not say this one is wrong, that one is right. They are not judgmental.
Trust self and others.
Trust self and others. Confident. They are self-aware. They are open, flexible and versatile. What is being open?
Open means
Open to others' thoughts, others' opinions. They are flexible. Flexible means adapt. They are adaptable.
adaptable.
What is being adaptable?
Adopting something like
Suppose you are from district, you came to city. You adapt yourself to city life. Suppose you are studying in village. You got a job in city. Will you say that no, I can't live in city because I'm from village? So what do?
unadapted.
You adapt to the city. It could be weather conditions, it is people, it is office people. Everything will be different, no?
Yes, ma'am.
So that is adaptable, being flexible.
From orphanage adopting.
Adi adoption. Adoption వేరే, adaption వేరే. Adapt, listen. అడాప్ట్ చేయడం అంటే ఆర్ఫనేజ్ నుంచి అడాప్ట్ చేయడం, అది వేరే. అడాప్ట్ అవ్వడము అంటే మార్పులకి మనము మోల్డ్ చేసుకోవడం, మనల్ని మార్చుకోవడం. అబ్జర్వ్స్ బిహేవియర్ రాదర్ దాన్ లేబులింగ్ ఇట్. Why is this person behaving like this? Maybe there is some problem. Maybe he is not able to do because of some issue. Instead of saying this is a hopeless fellow, he will not be able to do the work. Everything. Knows what it is needed and develops a plan to get it. Okay? So knows how to get the work done from people. Okay, with this I think we end today's session.